Say you'll be coming back this way again, baby, 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 oh, baby, I love you, I really do. Years is such a sad affair, and I can't hardly wait, baby, no I can't, to be with you again, and the world to make you come again. Oh, come on back to me again. I wanna be where you are. Oh, don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? And you said you were coming back this way again. Oh, baby, baby, I love you, I really do. God bless you. All right. I really do. Hey, come on back up there. Now, you forgot to tell these lovely people how they can follow you. On Instagram, you can find me on as The Real Chatty Bear. And on Facebook, Chad Weston Howard. You got that very wide. Yeah. Man, that boy got a voice on him. I have to say that, man. Man. I'm glad I can't sing. Yeah. Thank you. And I would clear the room out there. They would kick me out this motherfucker. Like, nigga, no, you can't sing. Get the fuck out of here. So we're going to keep this show rolling. I'm going to bring up a queen to the stage. That's why I came back. Respect the goddamn mic. We are artists and we are sensitive about our... We are artists and we are sensitive about our... Thank you. We're going to bring a queen up to this stage right now. Right. So I need y'all to show some love. Yeah. Build your energy. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. For none other than Miss Denise. Yeah. Come on. Show it up. Get it up.
How y'all doing? Okay, now I'm gonna guess I'm a little less forgiving. Y'all have to do a little better than that for me. How y'all doing? And this no tonight. All right. Okay, so ladies, I'm gonna start by addressing you. Well, first I'll start by addressing me. My name is Denise. On the mic, I'm known as the one. I tell it the way I see it, and that's what it is. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I'm just gonna say it like they call it old school, but with the kick. And that's how my poetry flows. And secondly, ladies, you know, this poem is called Smooth. Smooth comes from, you know, when a man approach you and he come with your game. See, I'm the type of woman, I may not necessarily address you as you talking. That don't mean I ain't thinking. It's a whole lot going on upstairs. I just may not be voicing it because I'm holding it in so I can be proper on the outside. See, men say what they want to say, but as women, we have to be proper, you know, according to status quo, and we can't always say what we want to say. So smooth is my take on how I feel about things. All right? Smooth. Smooth operator of distinction in my space. What I feel around you stimulates my ebony caramel essence that seems to pull my body in your direction. Silly it may seem in theory, but we all attracted like magnets on the verge of bringing an equator to his knees. In order to be focused, you must distance yourself. This gravity pull is more than what you see. You test my sexuality. I am a steady rainfall for you to question my superior sexuality at its finest. It's dangerous, yet it creates a green feeling that will quench your thirst. It will drown your manhood and there will be no contest. Wow, how smooth the sound. When I move, my body sets off sensual alarms that warn me when you are near. But this is my domain. I dominate this arena. Though smooth is who you are, even I have taught old dogs new tricks. This is perhaps the sweetest cookie ever made, and you may need an extra set of hands. You will be taught how to taste every ingredient of the cookie without devouring it. Let it settle your stomach. So smooth singing me. Sit back and watch the waves happen. You are the shipmate, but I am the captain. Smooth. Once you pull up Denise Sanders, it'll pull up the guy. And that's how we rock it. All right, thank you.
Smooth. Smooth. Damn. I don't know how to take that. So you know what? We're going to keep this thing going smooth. I'm going to call another queen up to the stage. So what I'm going to need y'all to do, y'all already know what to do. Clap your hands. Make some noise. Tap the beat. For none other than LaCharm. Come on, y'all can do better than that. Yeah. Man, you sure? For sure.
How y'all doing tonight? All right. First off, my name is LaCharm. I'm a poet, a musician, and a young scholar. I wrote a piece last year in my third book that I published called Charm Chronicles, which I can cop that on Amazon, please, about the social injustice that I kind of see just riding around Houston. It was inspired by Nipsey Hussle, who was killed last year around March. I was listening to one of his songs probably a year before he got killed, and he inspired this poem. So, Nipsey said he had the key to the city, which reminds me to walk quickly to the next subject before all hell breaks loose. I made a carbon copy of this pregame speech to specifically mold, trill, and reel into my very own key. So hold on tight while I reveal these rugged nooses that's hovering over my city. I'm walking in hoods, past bus stops filled with them baby kids, grandmas carrying groceries from Fiesta Food Mart, but nobody helps them out too. I see them click-clacking at nail shops, killing babies before Head Start, killing them before they even get a head start. This shit occurs up too often, too soon. I see the rest in peace headstones with the baby footprints on the birthstones, and they all laying in the same fucked up category of, oh no, we lost you too. The mamas is dying. The mamas is crying, the daddies is trying to fight back against showing their inside, and it becomes too much to hold sometimes, and that's where little mini-me angels like me step to fight in the ring to remind you that he knows your pain and that we are all in your corner. But whoever thinks about the one behind the trigger, nobody ever prays for the shooter. Just like him, and just like me, we all need therapy. So with peace, love, and poetry, and a little bit of pimping, we can proceed to seek that therapy. Amen.
No, respect the goddamn mic.
Respect the goddamn mic.
Y'all done went past respect the mic twice already. So we got to the third part. Respect the goddamn mic. Because why? We are artists. And we are sensitive about our shit.
Okay.
You damn right. Man, the charm. Where did that come from? You need to come back up here. Yeah.
Like I said, I've had a lot of social work jobs, so I drive around a lot, especially in the city, in the hoods, and I just see so many things that most people overlook on a daily basis. The way I was brought up, my parents raised me to, be respectful. We all are on the same platform. We all here facing life. Nobody is higher than the other person. So I just kind of like to speak for people that never really get the chance to speak out and get overlooking or whatever. But yeah, that's where that came from. All right. Y'all liked it? So since y'all liked it, y'all definitely got to check out Charm Chronicles. I wrote 3 different books. They're all about my life, about how I felt as a child growing up. I have a pretty dynamic family. It's kind of a weird structure, but yeah, it's a great motivator, especially if you haven't really been around a lot of love and a lot of strong-minded people that are grounded in their faith. Definitely check that out. It's called Charm Chronicles.
All right. What's your IG, Facebook?
Oh, IG is official Charm.
Okay.
Official LACHARM.
I thought you were doing the encore. No, we're doing the encore. We said encore.
Oh, another piece, Charm.
She'll come back.
Y'all here died. I don't even know.
Do you? But until then, y'all show some love for the charm. So, I dropped in $15 in this bar.
Yeah.
The more drinks y'all get, the tips y'all give, you're damn right. The more tips, the more drinks. Man, check out my girl over here. She got some paint over here.
Hey, I'm Zoe Bonet. I'm a painter.
Come on, introduce yourself.
Hi, beautiful people. My name is Zoe Bonet. I'm a painter, singer, writer, model, also studying to be a holistic doctor. I handle a little bit of everything. But today I got my painter's hat on and I have some paintings that I have made. Also throughout the night I'll be doing live paintings so you guys can watch me create some art. So support me, support this awesome black business, and we just gonna keep thriving through this new decade, y'all. Let's go.
As y'all might know, this is a black-owned business. Black folks support other black folks. So let's support each other and let's make this thing grow. Let's make this thing happen. I am a black-owned businessman myself. Y'all are in a black-owned business. So support it. So I need y'all to show some love, build some energy for this next black king coming to the stage. This king coming to the stage, he is the best comedian that I have known. So once again, y'all show some love. Build your energy.
All right, y'all give it up for Poetic Therapy. That's my partner. You see what I'm saying? When I first jumped out before with this comedy, this man that supported me the entire time, man. We got a bunch of stories together. Now, let me call out my family that's in the back, in the midway back there. See, I got my mama, my auntie, my wife, my niece, her man. I got my comedy mentor over there, his wife, everybody up in here. Now look here. I'm going to tell y'all something a little bit about me. See, back in the day they used to call me the FHP, better known as the Fat Old Pimp. See, I used to break up for boxes of Frenchies, fifths of Crown Royal, and packs of wine, black and mild. I'm talking about break them down to the core, break them down like you breaking down the tide. That's how we used to do it. See, but without my family, I couldn't have made it this far. See, I had a cancer scare early this year. Around Thanksgiving, they told me, they say, you got cancer. First person I called my wife. My wife said, you better hope that test come back right, because you know they say AIDS, cancer, and all this shit here. Ain't no cookie, bitch. I say, ain't got no Magic Johnson money, shit. For a month, I was living under this turmoil that was on me. You know, my wife was on my ass. Motherfucker. Bitch, you sweating. Something wrong with your ass. I hope you go back to that doctor. I hope your shit come back right. When I went to the doctor told me my diabetes was out of control. I'm cancer free. I'll give it up for that. But then my wife said, ain't no more cookies, bitch. Ain't no more cookies. No more Subway, oatmeal raisin, chocolate chip, none of that whole ass shit. Get your ass in the gym somewhere. I say, baby, I don't work out no goddamn well. I just work out on this comedy. I don't know nothing about no fitness. All I know about fitness taco in my motherfucking mouth. But I'm going to tell y'all one of the lies that my family told me when I was young. They say, eat all your food, you're going to be big and strong. Goddamn lie, I got big and diabetic like a motherfucker. My mouth is looking like Boosie and shit. I'm up in church, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, read the scripture. My mouth got white all around that motherfucker. My wife asked me, you need some lotion? Your mouth's kind of ashy, man. I said, man, fuck that shit. It's all good. But see, one thing about that diabetes and that blood pressure, black people, man, you got to take care of that. You can't be eating all them hog maw, chitlin, and bullshit. We done upgraded. Upgrade your game, baby. Get you some turkey. Find something new. Okay? Now look here. When I went to the doctor, my doctor said, man, you got to be a hero, man, a superhero or something. Your goddamn blood pressure, 190/120. You ought to be dead, man. I said, fuck that, I'm going to Mexico. Shit, we went to Mexico, ball out and everything. My shit came back 200/135. I thought I was big baller, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm big fowler, you know what I'm saying? In the bed all day, baby say, we can't work like that. You can't even please me like this. Yeah, you fucked up. One thing about that blood pressure, you take that HZTZ, that hydrochlorothiazide, it could be goddamn 5 naked virgins in your room. Guess what? Your shit gonna be like this. Better get up off that shit. Better go on and do something different. But look at Donald Trump, man. See, Donald Trump a different type of motherfucker. See, Donald Trump just like, see, me and my mama used to have discussions about this when I was in the streets. See, he the type motherfucker talk all that big shit. Then when somebody come to your house, shoot that bitch up. My mama used to say, why you bring them niggas to my motherfucking house with that bullshit? I did not ask for this. But I'm gonna go get my gun. That's where we at. And see, you can tell he got low self-esteem by the woman he done chose. He done went and got him a $40 mail order bride from Russia. He the first human trafficker. That woman can't speak no motherfucking English. And you want to kick all the Mexicans out of here. Kick her ass out first. Kick her goddamn ass out, real thin, retarded motherfucker. She talking about, I don't know. It down low. And she looked just unimpressed with this nigga. Unimpressed. You know he got the little pee-pee. You know what I'm saying? That's why he do all the whole shit he do. But see, one thing I can't do without my family, see, my family accepted me a long time ago. They knew I was retarded. Y'all just not going to learn new shit. So I did a self-assessment at the beginning of the year. I wanted to be a new year, new me, right? So I did a self-assessment, put it all on paper. Come to find out I'm 2 parts of the LGBT community. Let me explain this shit. First off, you see I got titties. I tried to hide it with that goddamn tank top. It ain't gonna work. I like to eat pussy. Like Baxter the cat, you know. So therefore, I'm a lesbian. How many lesbians I got in this motherfucker tonight? Don't be shy. You eat pussy? Come on, raise your hand up. Goddamn right. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. I am lesbian. Hit me raw, nigga. Hit me raw. So the man part about this shit. See, you got men want to be women. Women want to be men. I classify as skinny, therefore I'm trans fat. See, on the inside I'm Snoop Doggy Dogg, but on the outside I'm Suge Knight. My wife, she was like, well, that lesbian part I understand, because sometimes you act like a bitch. You know, you wake up in the morning and you mad. Why this ain't done? Why did it? Yes, ma'am, I'm a lesbian. You got to deal with it, baby. She accepted it. My mom accepted it too. My mama say, goddamn, I ain't raised no goddamn studs around here. I say, mama, remember when my middle school football teacher at Ryan told you I was a goddamn stud? It been like that since then. So I believe y'all with this here. How many of y'all like to smoke a little bit of herb in here? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Raise your hand up. Ain't no goddamn HR in here. The police, they let you get away with it now. You can smoke a little dope. Smoke a little dope. It'll work out for you. Help me with my diabetes. I like to eat shit. I started eating fruit, you know. But see, late night when I get through doing all this comedy shit, my wife be asleep, I smoke a little bit, and I look around. I turn around, that goddamn Judge show. You know, I watch Judge Judy, Judge Maybelline, Judge Mentola. So one day I watched Judge Mentola with her beautiful ass, you know. And it fucked my mind up because I thought something was wrong with the TV. They had Mickey and Minnie Mouse on that motherfucker. I said, damn, whatever I got, I need to go back to this and get some more, right? So she asked Mickey why he divorcing Minnie. He said, well, hell, she fucking goofy. That's a little bit of my time. My name is Ken Mills, Brother Company 5 on IG, Ken Mills on Facebook. Fuck with your boy. Fifth wall, baby, fifth wall, me and her.
Kid. You slipping on your pimpin', man. You slipping on your pimpin'. Tell them where they can find you at then.
I already told them. Ken Mills on Facebook, World of Comedy 5 on IG. And guess what? There's a gentleman back there, Cliff, too. Stand up, Cliff. Stand up, Cliff. Now, if y'all like what I do, I hone my craft in his room at Carrington's on Tuesdays. Start up at 8 o'clock. This man has been instrumental in my journey in comedy. So if y'all feel like hearing more comedy, come on out to Carrington's at 8 o'clock on Tuesday.
Give it up for Ken Mills. Come on. So, come on. Yeah. Hell motherfucking yeah. How y'all feeling? I ain't feeling too good because I ain't got too many damn drinks at the bar. So how y'all feeling? That sounds a little bit more better. So we're going to keep this show going. We're going to keep it going. I'm about to bring up this next king to the stage. He been doing this thing around the city of Houston. Y'all might know him. So I need y'all to show some love. Build your energy. For none other than. Where the fuck's the energy at? Yeah. None other than. Poets. Alright, how y'all doing tonight, man? How y'all doing? Yeah, how y'all doing? That's so.
Back in the light.
I'm gonna give y'all a joke and then follow up with a poem right quick.
Alright, now.
Okay, this lady. She got a period, right? She got a period. So when she puts the parrot into the cage, the parrot hollers, I'm Holly the whore. I'm Holly the whore. I'm Holly the whore. Holly the whore. Holly the whore. And she yells, the parrot yells this every time it's in the cage. So the lady, she takes the parrot to a priest. And the priest has a parrot. So the priest says, ma'am, how can I help you? So the lady says, I have a parrot, and she always yells, I'm Holly the whore. I'm Holly the whore. So the priest says, I have a parrot who is in the cage, and all he do is pray. So you put your parrot in this cage with my parrot, and he will help your parrot out. Yeah. So the lady puts the parrot in the cage, and the parrot hollers, I'm Holly the whore. I'm Holly the whore. So the other parrot says, shit, I've been praying for that. All right. I'm going to need y'all participation. When I say, in the legendary words of Pop, I need y'all to say, thugs cry.
Thugs cry.
Let me give it a try run. In the legendary words of Pop,
Thugs cry.
in the legendary words of Pop,
Thugs cry.
I'm feeling that energy. So keep this in mind. As far as me and my poetic pimping literature is concerned, we will either attract a strong mind or offend a weak. In the legendary words of Pop, mentally, I'm living some ride. While I'm doing this jail time, I'm elevating my mind. Thanking God for keeping this man alive and not taking me away from mine before my time. Electrifying the things I think while I'm occasionally embracing the dream. While I'm occasionally embracing the dream. Trying to keep in all the heat while I'm exploring these cold streets. What is this living? I don't know. But I know I got to eat. As I lay back contemplating on my trials and tribulations and extralations, let my imagination and creation run honestly from my heart to my mind through this pen on this paper. So many so-called players is hating on the ex-convict and don't want to see me make it. No matter the obstacles that these haters bring at me, you damn right. This poet pimp is going to keep maintaining. I've already paid my dues, abided by the white man's rules. Allow me to rephrase that. I've already paid my dues, abided by the city, state, county, and government rules. Yet, employers are reviewing the application of the law, whispering, he's a criminal. So I stand back and stare back with a look that's miserable and subliminal. As I'm existing, I'm experiencing the exclusives of being a statistic. So what is this living? Being gracious, forgiving, and thanksgiving. In the legendary words of Pop, morally, I'm living to survive. While I'm doing this jail time, I'm elevating my mind. Thanking God for keeping this brother alive. And not taking me away from mine before my time. Electrifying the things I think while I'm occasionally embracing the drink. Trying to keep in all the heat while I'm exploring these cold, cold streets. What is this living? I don't know, but I know I got to eat. Women are prostitutes, living a life that's exclusive. Street pharmacists, we on the scene and we smoking that good weed. Amen. Counting the money that we receive from dedicated fiends. So-called street kings are using that street mentality because they know the consequences of serving an undercover fiend. Winos in the alley begging for some change for another OE. Dollars and unnamed slugs that's flying rapidly. Lord, please continue to protect me. Keep me swift on my feet, unique and mystique. But keep your hands on those who are doing that survival deed. Understanding the difference between their wants, their needs, and greed. So what is this living? Is it the life that we choose in the hustle, or the game that we gain? Or reducing the population of these lanes to maintain? In the legendary words of Pop, mentally and morally, I'm living to strive, rise, and survive. Survive, strive, and rise. When I was doing jail time, I have been elevating my mind. Honoring God for keeping this king alive and not taking me away from mine before my time. Electrifying the things I think when I was occasionally embracing a drink. Trying to keep in all the heat when I was exploring these cold streets. What is this living? I don't know. But I know I have a son to raise, teach, and feed. Peace, poetry, and pimping. All right. Y'all give it up for Poet Pimp one more time. Yeah. All right. How y'all enjoy y'all night so far? Y'all enjoy it? Good. I'm gonna keep this show going.
That's right. Keep it going.
Keep it going. Oh shit, I don't even know who the fuck you know what? Oh, I got it. We got a comedic queen coming to the stage. I got ready. Excuse me. We got a comedic queen coming to the stage. I need y'all to show some love. Give it up. The Queen. Ma'am Robinson. What's that? Where you at, man?
Pimpin'. Pimpin'. Now, had I known it was going to be in New Jack City, I would have bought some crack with me, Pimpin'. God damn. Shit. This microphone. How's everybody been doing this year so far? Y'all been living up to y'all New Year's resolutions and stuff? Shenanigans like that. Y'all don't know. I just came off the road. I damn near slid in this motherfucker like Eddie Kane Jr. Barely made it, but I'm here, and I'm glad my family came and showed up to support me as always. Just love the good too, and Penny and Dad always showing love to the Houston comic. Y'all, my New Year's resolutions was the same as it is every year. I'm still chasing that motherfucking bag. Running after that motherfucker. I wish it slowed down so I can catch up with that son of a bitch. But anyway, I wanted to share a story with y'all that I read last year around Christmas time. It was about this businessman who worked for this big corporation here in Houston, and he received an email from his higher up saying that he was going to have to release at least 15% of his staff before the holidays. And this isn't your average CEO, you guys. He has a good rapport with his employees. And he's a good guy, should I say the least. So he's leaving work on the phone with his wife, and he's telling her about the email that he received. He's like, honey, I don't know what to do. You know, I have a good rapport with my staff. I don't want to release 15% of people right before the holidays. What should I do, honey? It's just too much for me. Shit, damn, Jesus, just take the wheel. But y'all know the businessman, he actually let go of the wheel. The car veered off on the side of the road, flipped over 3 times, and the man died. He got to heaven, and he asked the Lord, he said, Jesus, what happened? I asked you to take the wheel. Jesus said, look here. First of all, I was born way before cars were invented. Had you been on a camel, I might have had your back. Therefore, you made that call on your own. To hell with you with that. Next, Donald Trump, I know that ain't you back there now, damn it. Shit, that was a little one I had to do for my brother right there. That was my brother right there. I do that for my brother. Where are my 30 gang at? Where my 30-year-olds at? 30s, 30s? What about 40s? 40 gang in here? 40 gang? Once you get 40, shit start just going straight to shit, don't it? Like your body just seems like it break the hell down. I've been going through this shit my mom been telling me about called premenopausal. And it's real. Like a motherfucker having hot flashes. You be all emotional and shit. The other day I was watching a herpes single commercial. I was crying like a motherfucker. I'm like, damn, what's going on? I'm taking St. John's wort. I'm eating black licorice and shit. The other night I woke up with my hands wrapped ever so tightly around my nigga's throat, nigga, for no reason. He was nervous and stuff like, damn, baby, what's going on? I said, I don't know, it's so damn hot in here. I thought I was sleeping with the devil. Shit. It's gonna be me or you, nigga. God damn. And your body, I swear I tell y'all, my knee bone connected to my thigh bone connected to my hip bone connected to my backbone connected to my neck bone, and my neck bone connected to my shoulder bone. All that shit hurt. But only on the left motherfucking side. You know what I'm saying? Shit, and my knee popping like a motherfucker. Y'all, I remember I used to go to the club and be on the dance floor and just be like, bam, bam, and now all you hear is pop, pop, pop. My shit sound like Oral Redenbacher up in this bitch. Me and my girls at the other night, you know, we had a little ladies' night. We was out there getting it in, having a good ass time, and I get out there and I'm doing my thing, and I'm like, bam, bam, and I look up and everybody's on the goddamn floor. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Y'all, my nigga was popping so loud, they thought it was a drive-by shooting at the goddamn club. My shit was sounding like an AK-47 up in that bitch. Whew. Where's my parents at? Give a round of applause for my parents up in here. Where's my proud parents at up in this bitch? Because there's a difference in this motherfucker. You can be a parent, that don't mean you like them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I've been a single mom, seems like all my damn life. Single mother of 3. I got 2 girls and a boy that I love oh so dearly. 2 adults. I still got 1 teenager at home. But what I come to learn here lately, y'all, is that as much as I am proud of my children, who they are today, they ain't got no motherfucking common sense. None whatsoever. My daughter, for example, the oldest one, she's a business owner, good mother, love her to death. I called her leaving work one day, and I said, daughter, I need to stop by your house because I got some gas. Have y'all ever had gas so bad you thought you was fit to die? You started calling your beneficiaries like, nigga, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I want to let you know, call State Farm, goddamn. So I get to my daughter's house, I'm like, dang, daughter, you got something I can take for this gas? She said, oh, yeah, mama, I got you. She come and bring me a bottle of Benadryl. I said, daughter, why would you give me Benadryl if I tell you I got gas? She said, Mom used to give it to us all the time when we were kids. It didn't matter what was wrong with us. We had goddamn Benadryl. And she wasn't lying. I lined her ass up by net weight and then get them fucking 5 little liters of goddamn Benadryl. Bam, bam, bam. And I'm gone. Goddamn it, I'm at the club. I'm at happy hour up in this bitch. I done went grocery shopping, suck a little dick. She's like, everybody wake up. So I couldn't even get mad at her. I said, damn, that was my fault. Shit. And then my son, bright young man, he's a vegan chef, he's a mechanical engineer, school teacher in Brooklyn, New York. Oh, I'm proud of that motherfucker. Love him to death. But he's slow as a motherfucker. Slow. This nigga drove from Alabama to New York on 1 tank of gas. I said, ain't you a mathematician? Don't you know miles per gallon, my nigga? He gonna call me talking about, Mom, I don't know what happened. I'm stuck on the side of the road. In the middle of the winter, y'all. I said, you gotta call the police, my nigga. Then he didn't even tell nobody he was going. I had no idea this nigga was on the road to New York till he called out of damn gas. I said, what is you doing, riding on faith? I mean, we all know the rules. You take 1 step forward, the Lord gonna take 10. Goddamn, nigga, you just can't just roll out like that. Like, pay attention to the gas tank. And he's not your ordinary vegan, y'all. He's an alkaline vegan. Alkalinity. He like electricity in his goddamn food. But my only problem is, why it take a nigga 3 hours to cook breakfast? And then everything you make look like food you don't fucking eat. This nigga got split pancakes, quinoa shrimp. This nigga had a portobello mushroom that looked like a medium rare ribeye. What is you doing, my nigga? Shit. And then there's that one. My mama told me you always gonna have one fucked up one. She had 8 kids, so she got about 3 of them bitches. You know, but I'm lucky. I only got one. My teenager left. And she thinks she got damn Kylie Jenner up in this bitch. She's in high school. She's a singer now, so she kind of thinks she's grown, right? So she gonna walk up in my house at 1 o'clock in the morning like it ain't shit. I've been texting you, calling your phone, and you know it ain't forwarding you because the lady on the line tell you like that. Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail. And then I tell me, I didn't get it. I didn't know you were calling me. So she walked into the door. Mind you, I've been waiting on her all night. I'm sitting in the living room like, what the fuck? Where have you been? She's like, oh my God, Mom, I'm a junior. I'm senior in high school now. You need to just stop bugging. Like, what the hell is this bitch? Why'd you start talking like that? And she started just walking up the steps like I wasn't even there. Now, I don't know what happened. I knew I was in the living room. But somehow I morphed from the living room to the bottom of the staircase. Mind you, she already walking. She already at the top of the stairs just talking big shit. And I think I must have blacked out, y'all, because all I remember is my arm reaching out like that Mortal Kombat character. Just reached her all the way to the top of the steps, and I can feel the hair on the back of her neck. I snatched her little ass down the goddamn steps, flipped her over, and I can hear a third person talking to me like, finish her. You know what I'm saying? So I took my fist and I punched her in that goddamn heart, and I ripped that motherfucker out. And I said, Kalima! Kalima! Shatine! We translated, I brought you in this world. I'll take you out this motherfucker. Who you talking to? I said, now you take you and this bloody ass heart and go to your room and don't come out. Because We got some damn respect up in here. Yeah. Before I get out of here, y'all, I want to share this poem with y'all. It was inspired by none other. I know you guys are going to be so amazed when I say this. R. Kelly. Okay? R. Kelly. The greatest R&B writer of all time. Okay. This piece is called Trapped in a Cell. So I'm going to need y'all to give me some snaps. Ain't that what they do, Pimp? You got to get them snaps first, get you going. Now, a little dry, you know, a little cotton mouth. You know. All right, here we go. They took away Notorious, B.I.G., Tupac Shakur, Machiavelli, and they left us with this damn pedophile Pied Piper R. Kelly. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind, as R. Kelly roommate says when he looks him in his eye. My mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yes, Kelly. Now I don't want to hurt your body, but there is something that I must confess. Kelly turns and he softly replies as he looks his cellmate in his eyes, and he says, right now I don't think I cannot go on. Why you gotta do this? Let's just get through it. I believe I'ma cry, 'cause it's gonna be sore when you're coming through that open door. I believe I'ma cry. Thank you very much. Facebook, Mayon Robinson, MAYAM, and Instagram is Facebook is Mayon, MAYAM Robinson, and then Instagram is _ Yami. Not like Justin Bieber, but YUMMIE. She funny. Okay.
Y'all enjoy that? Yeah. I can't tell. Yeah. All right. We're coming kind of to an intermission of what we gonna do, but I'm gonna bring up one more person. She is a queen. She paints. But I just recently discovered that she sings and do poetry and do other things. You know, it kind of struck my interest. She touched my nerve on it. So, I'm going to need y'all to really give it up.
Yeah!
Give it up.
Yeah!
Give it up. For Zoe. Renee. Look at that as she comes up there.
Alright, y'all, I'm back. I know y'all seen me earlier. I didn't take off my penis hat, now I'm a poet. Nah, y'all. I just wrote this yesterday. It's on my check. I just wrote this poem yesterday, so I'm gonna go ahead and share this very vulnerable part of me with y'all. I feel like y'all are family. We was all bonding together early. I was minding my business, mixing my paint when y'all was talking earlier. I was like, I ain't gonna get in that conversation. All right. Rose petals on the ground, I'm falling. You watch me fall apart and grow back. I never knew a man could love me like that. I mean, I saw it in the movies, but never in real life. So I gave up the booty.